Hello my friends! Today we're going to start a series and I wanted to focus on this stamp set from Stampin' Up! Called Summer Silhouettes. It's one of the new products I got. I just want to try to use it in different ways. And then I also want to focus on using this designer series paper from Stampin' Up! Called Comfort Cafe. And I just want to flip through here to show you the different patterns and designs. I really like this set because it has some floral, but then also some standard patterns that can be used for masculine or feminine, and they're kind of great neutral colors. So I really want to use my stash. So this is a new set for me, and so my challenge is to kind of use them up before they stay in my stash for a while. So that's the set I want to use, so let's get started on our card. This is the inspiration piece. This is a tin I got from Fossil. I really liked the colors, so I'm going to mimic that. So here's my designer paper. It's cut down to 4 by 5 1/4. And now I'm going to use all these markers which I picked to match that tin. And I'm just going to color directly on these stamped images to make my background. And this is going to be a one-layered card. So here I have my marker of Melon Mambo, and I'm just coloring right over the whole stamp. And this is Rich Razzleberry, and I'm just coloring in circular motions in random places to get the two colors. And I'm cleaning it off with just a wet little paper towel here, and then I'm going to do the same thing again, coloring with the Melon Mambo, and then randomly with the Rich Razzleberry in a circular motion, just so I don't get hard streaks on my stamp. And just clean in between each time you do this. Now for the orange colors, I'm using only orange and Poppy Parade. Same technique, same stamp. Cleaning it off in between. And then there's only orange again and Poppy Parade. And these are all Stampin' Up! Markers. And I'm using markers for this technique in order to blend the colors, but also because I don't have the ink pads of these colors. Now I'm doing this leaf image using Island Indigo. This is one of my favorite colors from Stampin' Up! And I like stamping the leaves in this non-traditional color. I think it really matches the tin inspiration piece, but I think it just makes it a little more interesting. So I'm just coloring all the leaves here. And I'm pressing firmly because these are solid stamps. This is now another marker. This is Lucky Limeade, and I'm just going to color 2 leaves and stamp those. So this is just a fun way to use markers and stamps to get a different look. Now I'm coloring 2 different leaves to get some different looks. And I'm just rotating it and stamping around to fill in some blank spots. And this is nice with a clear block. It makes it a lot easier to do this. And then I felt like one side to the left was a little bit blank, so I recolored my floral image with the Melon Mambo and Rich Razzleberry to fill in that left side. Now this is the little flourish, and I'm using my Craft White ink from Stampin' Up! And so it's craft ink, so it stays moist pretty long, and mine is pretty old, so it's not very bold. So I'm going to use some white embossing powder over that. So there's the embossing done. Now I'm using my corner chomper, just a 1/4 inch setting, and rounding all 4 corners. And this is just some white embroidery thread. I'm just wrapping it around 3 times, and then just going to tie a bow. So I cut that out. It took me a little while. And now for my sentiment, I'm using the sentiment from the Hello My Friend Unity stamp set in black ink. And that finishes the accent piece of our card. Now I'm just going to adhere that to a standard card base, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And that finishes our card. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.